Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
We gotta take that.
Incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
JJ to JJ. What do you mean, all right, man?
First play, and McCarthy to throw. And it
Oh, you can't get off that blocker like that,
Gary getting in there to drop it. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's
We're
out.
fumbling?
The Packers have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase.
Justin Jefferson's fumbling, bro.
But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On 1st and 10, here comes
that up, boy.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they tried to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job.
Did you say?
There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love.
Yo, can we get some pressure? He just standing there. Look at his chops.
They are in business inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Back at the 17-yard line.
Here we go. From the gun, it's Love. Scrambling to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good. Love. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Now we would like to see, man.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession, too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Yo,
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Moving to his right.
Flag,
It's going to be
baby.
incomplete.
The
But there's a
flag is
penalty
incomplete.
flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. On second down, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted.
All right.
Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
That man
Making as
cannot do
bad
no
as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
I'm on stream right now, so I got to make a comeback.
Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past
Boom!
the 30.
To the crib.
Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all.
That's how y'all follow your blocks, chat. That's how you follow your blocks. I'm in my stream right now. That was for you, too. I got a viewer. Let's get it. That was for you, cuz. Come on.
You talk about a response.
All the way to the crib. Stop playing with me.
It's a touchdown. The special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
Come on, pump it up. We got to pump it up. Come on, pump it up.
You're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one more. In this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Now an opening past the 30.
Come on, defense.
Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Let's go. 40, 12, 10.
Off the play fake.
Get up.
Here's Love. And now incomplete.
Pressure.
The zeros on the clock.
Pressing
The first
down
quarter's come
on
to an
me.
end.
Pressing down
So
on me.
after one, it's the Packers on top. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Back to the air, it's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Love. And that is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. They run, and here's the former Packer, Aaron Jones. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll be 2nd down. A run. It's Jones. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Wayne Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. 3rd and 7. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. On a short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the zone read, it's McCarthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense. And if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We typically see the big guys up front, Mike, make plays at the line. But every so often, he's able to drive through, get in the backfield, and take him down for a loss.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
Now McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on fourth down.
First and goal at the 40-yard
A chance
line.
here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jalen Naylor was the intended receiver that time. And it'll lead to a second and goal.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now a signal, timeout called, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal. Now this looks like a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Vikings.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Here's Love. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And on 3rd down, that ball is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They had the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That one hard. He finds Golden. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
In motion, Reed.
Ready?
They'll run with Jacobs. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Late Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down throw for Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 38-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
14.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Now, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw, it's McCarthy. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. Out to his right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Black 40.
loves to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down, Green Bay.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Come on, ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. So right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
At the Vikings 18.
On play action, Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. Has the second charge timeout for Minnesota. Talk things over before 3rd down.
3rd down.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
42-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Vikings take over 1st and 10. At their own 42.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. On the run to the right. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and just wasn't able to save the play.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Moving outside the pocket. That's deep for the back of the end zone.